Well, hello everybody. How we doing? Oh, that was quick. Mein Gott, mein Gottenspiel. Thank you, Twig, for the tier one for 17 months. Holy shit! What is that? That's over a year and a half, right? 12 plus 6. No, it's almost a year and a half. Goddamn. Fucking hell. Thank you anyway. Hope you enjoyed those cosmetics. Let's turn off. Let's turn off. All right, how you doing, boys? How you doing? Hello? Come again? Well, yet another month, Gramps. I see. Oh, you calling Gramps? Ah, ah. Anyway, thank you, Scar, as well, for the 15 months for tier one. Oh my god, what a legend! What a legend! Um, hope you enjoy those cosmetics too. Yeah, how you doing, boys? How you doing? Just a regular. Let's do Well, stream deck ain't working. Fine, I'll do it myself. I just like Hawaiian music, island music. So we're just gonna go with that. There we go. Very nice. Anyway, how we doing? How we doing? Lots been going on recently. It's been very productive. Very eventful few days, hasn't it? Hasn't it? Indeed. We're not gonna be doing any development this stream. Just purely just sitting here, just chilling, just talking, just chatting. Oh, that's why they call it that. Oh, it's all making sense now. It's all making sense now. I don't like how Tanta's staring at me. Very scary. He does have big eyes, doesn't he? Being chilling. Exactly. Exactly. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello. How we doing? How are we doing on this wonderful Tuesday? How are we doing on this wonderful Tuesday? Can I go on top of the dinosaur? Well, you're kind of far away. I can't really reach you. So unless you come closer, not much I can do, mate. Not much I can do. Doing fantastic. Good to hear. Good to hear. Wait, I'm waiting. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It is. In terms of my plans, I don't have any plans anymore. But because the game has been it's kind of weird because I've got to this point with the game now that like I can't really add any more updates because I don't want to sort of get into a routine of uploading loads of content updates to a tank team all at once because then people will get into the routine and like expect it, daily updates or whatever. So I've got to like give it a week now or something, till the next update. So like I have nothing to do anymore other than fix bugs. I have nothing to do anymore. Which is kind of weird. So I don't really know what to do with my time anymore. So streaming's going to be Why is Glow calling me? Hello, Glow? Most understandable Glow conversation. How you doing, Glow? Thank you for the tip one for 9 months. Holy shit. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Rude. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Thank you anyway for the tier one for 9 months. You legend. You legend. And congrats on the TikTok, of course. So congrats. Been popping off recently. Next TikTok star incoming. I can see already. What did I even join into, fellas? Good question. It's a good question. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. See, you're witnessing history here. I was here. Remember, I was here, boys, before Globe made it big. Just remember that. I was here. I knew Glow when she had a small follower count. So remember me when you're famous. Where did my bike go? I used jetpack and it's gone. It's a good question. I don't know. You might just be behind the pyramid. There you go. See, Glow seems happy. Yeah, keep it up, bud. Keep it up. I believe. I believe. Oh, God damn it. I believe. Can you put me on top of the dinosaur now? Is this you? I can't actually tell. Is that you? No. Well, whoever it was is gone. But yeah, where was I? So yeah, I don't really have anything to do anymore, boys. Tank team updates are sort of I want to spread them out, obviously not drop them all at once. So like now I just kind of have to wait. I don't really know what to do with my time. So tomorrow me and my sister are going to go rock climbing. That's how I'm going to be filling my time now. I'm going to be focusing on physical health again after all these years. This is literally like the first time in like 2 years that I've had some time off, time to just relax. So make bigger updates. Nah, you can't do big updates. You got very small little updates over time. What would a big update even be? You know, like a new game mode would probably be the biggest update that I could think of. But like everything, like new projectiles aren't that big, new maps aren't that big. You know, like, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, just little updates from now on. I want to see Sunday's video too. Me too. I hope he does make a video of it. He said it's a very stressful game. Which doesn't sound good to begin with. It doesn't sound like, stress doesn't necessarily equal enjoyment. So hopefully he enjoyed it. But he did put a lol at the end, so I'm assuming that meant it was fun. But yeah, I'm hoping he enjoyed it. Hopefully it wasn't too stressful. And hopefully he does make a video out of it, because that would be monumental. Monumental. But yeah. Now support 200 player lobbies. Honestly, I think it would probably crash at that point. Although I did fix the FPS issue. There was a little bug that will make your game stutter every now and then. I fixed that in the most recent patch. So maybe it could host. I don't know. I've never tried it. And I don't think I have enough people to try it yet. But like, if somebody can test it out, it's theoretically possible. There is no limit to the amount of people that can join. The only limit is your network and your computer, right? I would love to have more people playing. Well, you never know. Sunday puts out a video. You never know. Maybe 30%. Wait, after you should do a sale. True. Sales do normally bring a lot of people, but I don't want to like put this. It's only just come into like full release, so I'll give it a couple months. I think there is a sale coming up. Like Steam Summer Sale. What season is this? Is season 5. This is the final season of at least 2024. I've told my community that if I move on to season 6 at any point during 2024, that they're to abandon me and never come back, leave my Discord, unfollow everything, just because then I have a reason to stick with this. I haven't had as much time to work on season 5, unfortunately, because Tank Team has just been doing the rounds. But now that I have a bit more time on my hands, maybe. So currently I haven't added too much stuff. I've added Pictionary. Well, season 5 is basically just going to be mini games. Well, kind of like simulations and mini games. So you guys doing what you guys do, with all the channel point redeems, controlling and interacting. That's half of it, and then the other half is playing mini games, and that's also how you unlock cosmetics. So I'm clipping that and linking it to season 6. I mean, honestly, true, real. It's just, my problem was that I could never be satisfied. Whenever I couldn't do something, like it didn't fit into the theme or wasn't possible, I would get annoyed, So like, I don't know, say I couldn't add racing to a season or something like that. I'd get annoyed that I couldn't do it. Think of a new idea where I could do the current season and that, and then I'd start a new season and do that, which isn't good. Because, you'll never be able to do everything. So I'm focusing now on those two main aspects. Sorry, whoever that was. Sorry, hey you. Mini games and little bike simulation things. And then just talking. Just rambling for like 2 hours. So, and honestly, I can't do much more than 2 hours because my head just hurts. Because I've got the VR back on and it's heavy as balls, dude. My neck is just, screwed. So, yeah, because it's strapped to my forehead, the center of gravity is a lot more lopsided. Yeah, not great. I need to get some like slime VR or something. Something lightweight. Season 5 of what? Well, this is season 5. What you see before you. Season 5 of my stream. I just call them seasons. Seasons are just sort of whenever I went from like different art styles or themes or something. I guess you could say. So yeah, that's what season 5 is. We've had like 4 more iterations. Gone through some changes in the past, but now hopefully I can settle on this one. So yeah. I'm at the repair shop for a work vehicle at the moment, so I'm eating my. I hope you're not literally eating your battery. Watching right now. Sorry if I stream. When will you be starting the mini games? I'm new. Sorry. I don't know. Whenever people feel like. I mean, there's only one mini game at the moment, which is Pictionary. So, are you gonna make music for Tank Team? There is music. There's the little radio. That's music. My dad made that. My dad really wanted to contribute to my game, and because he's been a musician in the past, and he's been playing around with some like composing software stuff as of late. He was like, "Yeah, I'll make some music for your game," and then I heard it, and it was like it was good, but it wasn't kind of music you could listen to for a while, and I didn't want it to make like main menu music or anything, so. In the end, I ended up just putting in the radio, that little radio that you can turn on, and then it plays his little tune, which is kind of adorable, So, background battle music. Well, also I also kind of just left it like empty, just so you know you can play your own music. You know, you can put on whatever you feel appropriate. But I mean, music probably would help. Make it more, I guess, intense. But I don't know. I also kind of like the silence. It's realistic, you know. There's no music in war. It's a very serious game about war and stuff. It's a political commentary. So yeah. But to be fair, Jams, I think when we did a little streamer thing, he suggested that I add a music app. So I might do something like that where you can choose. Like music, like battle music, idle music, etc. Things like that. So I might add a music app. I might add Spotify at some point. Tank radio sounds good. True. Could also do that. But then who would choose the music, you know? Hey, Tony. Just going to chillax in the background before I go to work again. Good. Are you doing all right? I can't wait for the Chalk Eater / Living Tombstone Tank Team song. To be fair, Living Tombstone does make a song of pretty much every game out there, so you never know. Never say never. Also, if you haven't claimed your free cosmetic today, remember, claim your free cosmetic, and then you can equip it, and then you look all fabulous. I see you glow down there. I see you all cosmeticless. While we were eggshells, yeah. Totally. Illegally distinct Spotify. Exactly. Well, yeah, no, I probably would actually. Because I added a Twitch and a Discord app, which I think is fine, because it links directly to those things. So I think it's fine to put their actual names and icons in. Don't think that's because other games do that. They have like links to their Discord and stuff, and it's got the icon and everything. So how do I even put it on? Imagine not knowing how to put on cosmetics. Oh wait, you figured it out. See, there you go. It's not that hard, right? I don't really know. It's from a what is it, UX perspective? I'm not very good at UX. User experience. So yeah. Hey. Glowy is bold. Well, not anymore. Glowy is ready to go. Literally Tank Team. Beautiful. I left the fring crown. Tism for adding it. No worries. Enjoy your crown. You earned it. I mean, you did. No, third place wasn't meant to get a cosmetic in the end, but I mean, I'm a nice guy. I'm a generous guy. You know. Just type in the thing you own and redeem the reward. Also, stop concussing Finn. Exactly right. Luckily, they're rubber ducks. So plus I've got a pretty sturdy noggin. You know, it's the big forehead. Acts like a shield. Look at my hat, known as the Denise hat. So it is. Ah, who remembers Denise? Good old days. Good old days. Hope she's doing all right. You are no longer Mr. Dusty. You are Finn Fabulous. I mean, I've always been Finn Fabulous. This is me we're talking about. Come on. Come on. Yeah, rip Denise. Good old Denise. And Rugby. Don't forget Rugby. Beat still comes by every now and then. And Tanner occasionally. But the old OG squad. The old crew. But they've all moved on to bigger and better things, I assume. Just had the best quiche of my life. Feeling fire right now. Elaborate. What kind of quiche? If it isn't cheese and bacon, I don't want to hear it. Because that is the best kind of quiche. Then you can add other stuff, but like cheese and bacon. To die for. To die for. I don't normally like quiche anyway, but that's the only quiche I do like. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. You know? It's just I feel Glow, what are you doing, Glow? Okay. You just sit there, bud. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I just feel a bit like I have no idea what to do now, you know? It feels wrong because I've been spent the past 2 years just working daily. When I'm not, I'm like, what the fuck do I do in my life? What is my life outside of work? You know, and there isn't. I have no life outside of work. Work is my life. But now I literally cannot do anything. So maybe work on stream stuff is what I could do. But like, yeah, I'm lost because I just gotta let Tank Team do its thing now. You know, just gotta let it seep out into the wilderness. There you go. Yeah, you sit tight, bud. You sit tight. What you been working on? Mostly just fixing Tank Team. Because obviously with the influx of players, there's been an influx of bugs. So I've been trying to go through, you know, squash as many as I can. And that's it, really. I was working on a new update on patch 1.0, and it wasn't meant to come out yesterday. But then Sunday joined, and then he was like, hey, can you edit tank health? Because we want to have one long match instead of, like, multiple short rounds. So I was like, fuck. Because I was already midway making patch 1.0. So, and you can't just, you know, take out the stuff that I added. That would have taken forever and then also been pretty unproductive. So I just had to rush update 1.0, which was the try shot. And also tank movement in the air. So, yeah. That's what I was working on, but now it's out there. So yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to work on next. I guess patch 1.2, which will probably be like a new map. But I'm not looking forward to that because I fucking hate artwork. But I don't know when that'll be. That could be a week, 2 weeks. I don't know how long to leave it between updates. But enough time for them to sort of simmer and stuff. You can do my hair. True. But I also hate making cosmetics. Okay, who's fallen over? Who's making all that ruckus? Play video games. That is actually a good idea. You know, I've spent the past 2 years making video games. I actually forgot to play them. Only issue is I don't have anyone to play with. I'm not in my old friend group. I left that. So I'm all on my own. So which was fine when I had work, but now I have no work. So now, yeah, I need friends to play games with. Not even sure what games, but something. You have us? What do you mean? Well, it's different. That's different. I'm not one to play with my viewers. Just boundaries, you know, boundaries. So, I don't know. Plus, anyway, does anyone even play the games that I play? Does anyone here play World of Warcraft, Factorio, Terraria? Oh, I know Leaf plays Terraria. So, just hit me up, Finn. I'm mostly free. Really? Is this it? Is this it? The long-awaited Finn and Glow collab? Wait, what games do you play, Glow? I mean, outside of stream times. Obviously, Minecraft. Old Man on a Boat Murdering Simulator. Can't remember the name of that. Sky Children of the Light. I've never even heard of that. What is that? Finn hates his viewers. Is that obvious? Is it that obvious? Factorio is so good, right? It's a goated game, goated, and with the mods, so good. Terraria, yeah, Terraria is pretty sick. It's not new, but it's new to PC. I see. Well, I mean, I'd check it out. But fuck yeah, I'll be down. Who hasn't played Terraria? Right. Sky's a chill game. Oh, Twix played it. Hey, Ivana. WoW Terraria, yes. Yeah, dude. I fucking love WoW. WoW's so good. Only issue is it costs £10 a month, and, being broke, can't really afford that anymore. Plus, it's no fun without friends. But yeah, let's check out this Sky Children of the Light. Oh, it's free as well. Well, that's a bonus. Wait, why is it free? It looks like decent quality. Oh. Kind of reminds me of Journey. It's so pretty, though. Sky Children of the Light is a peaceful, award-winning MMO from the creators of... Oh, from the creators of Journey. Oh, checks out. Explore a beautifully animated kingdom across 7 realms and create enriching memories with the other players in this delightful puzzle adventure game. Fuck yeah, I get that. Oh, it's in early access. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'll play that. Hell yeah. It was originally a mobile game, I see. I played Tank Team in my free time. Really? Do you actually? I don't believe it. I only have 507 hours in Terraria. I probably have like 100, maybe. Who want to claim the sex button? Alright, use it responsibly, alright? World of Warcraft is a good game, but Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne's better. I never played the Warcraft games. I probably should, because I love most Blizzard games. The only one I didn't like was Heroes of the Storm. That was the only Blizzard game I've ever disliked, and I've never played Diablo. But yeah, I should definitely check out Warcraft, because I was a big sort of Age of Empires, Age of Mythology fan, and it looks quite similar. Sort of, RTS-esque. And then obviously Warcraft, because I love the whole Warcraft universe. But yeah, I should definitely check that. Hello, Stranded. Hello. Now people on Switch can play. Wait, what? Which one? Wait a second. Wait, that's Rugby. Wait, when did Rugby get here? Hey, Rugby, we were just talking about you. How's it going, Rug? I was playing it earlier, though. Me and Mr. Dingus found a cool bug. Who's Mr. Dingus? I don't know a Mr. Dingus. What class we are in Terraria? Summoner is that... dude, if you don't play Summoner, are you even playing Terraria, dude? It's like just the best. How could it not be? You do no work. Like... I love that. The less aiming I have to do, the better. I'm a very lazy player. And then also because the summons are quite, like, the little things are quite cute anyway. And then you get, like, gear that, like, increases the amount you can summon, and then it's just like, cherry on top. Cherry on top. It's the mythical Rugby. It is the one, the only, the man himself, the legend, Mr. Bread. Hello, Rugby. Hello. What you been up to, Rugby? What you been up to? It's been a long time no see. Right, had to get a job and it just cuts into gaming time. Yeah, that was something I was worried about with game development. I was afraid it would like kill my passion for games. If you sort of, because you sort of understand when you now look at games as a game developer, you can see like beyond. You can see the coding, the back end. You can see why they did it and why things do stuff, and like it takes away the magic a bit because you see through, because there's a lot of like hacks and shortcuts that game devs take. You don't notice as a player, but as a game dev, you see them and you're like, oh, so they were probably limited by that, and like it's kind of cool. Can break the immersion a bit, but then luckily that hasn't really happened to me because I'm kind of stupid, so and oblivious, so I miss it anyway, even though I understand it. So yeah, luckily it hasn't killed the passion for me, at least not just yet. Send the children to kill the What the fuck are you guys talking about? I think my Steam only has 300 to 400, but I have like loads on Xbox. Oh. Only 300 to 400. Actually, to be fair, that's probably actually the same. I probably don't have 1,000. Okay, I gotta go to say battery. Might be back later if you're still streaming. We'll see. I'll do probably a couple hours today. Just to have a little rant. Just have a little talk. You guys are the only people I talk to. Outside of my parents. So Finn, do you play Don't Starve Together? No, but I can do. I can do. If I'm invited, I can do. If there's an open slot. I've seen gameplay of it, and it looks pretty sick. Trying to fit a shitbox. A what box? What's a shitbox? I hope literally not a shitbox. I'd be very concerned otherwise. Oh my god, Modded Terraria giving extra summons. Yeah, Modded Terraria. Holy shit, yes. And using half the summon cost minions is great. Had like 30 on the screen. The satisfaction you just get from seeing the numbers and you're not even doing anything. Yeah, I fucking love Terraria. Great, now I want to play Terraria. But yeah, see you, Twig. See ya. Sorry, I have to go to training. No, enjoy it. Have fun. Maybe here in 2 hours. Depends how long training takes, but you know. But yeah, no, I'll 100% play Don't Starve. Fuck yeah. I'm down. Just let me know and I'll be there. That's like with most things, you know. I'm not great at like asking people to play stuff, but if anybody ever asks me to play anything, I'm always there. You know. I'm not a great initiator. I never have been. But I'm the kind of guy that always says yes before I say no. A lot of people say no before they say yes, but I always just say yes before I say no. Because then, you know, because sometimes, you know, your brain's just like, you have like these thoughts of being lazy. But if you get in the habit of just saying yes immediately, then, you know, it forces you to do it. And then in the end, you end up having a good time. Even, you know, through all the social anxiety and all that stuff. If you're just getting the habit of saying yes immediately, then, yeah, kind of overcomes that little hurdle. But you can always, you know, say no later if something pops up and you literally can't do the thing or whatever. But yeah, Don't Starve Together sounds like a lot of fun. I assume sort of, from what I've seen, well, you're obviously trying to not starve. There's darkness at night, something like that. I'm not sure what the objective of the game is, though. Like, what's the end goal? Is there like an end dragon or something? An ender dragon? What do you do? You don't starve. I got that much. There are bosses. Okay. I haven't actually seen much of the combat either. I've seen the survival aspect. I don't think I've seen much of the combat aspect. So what's that like? Is it kind of like Cult of the Lamb, or just trying to picture other 2D games? Talking to me for more than 3 hours a day is proven bad for your mental health. Yep, that is scientifically proven. A car. Oh, a shitbox is a car. That has a lot of problems. Oh, fair enough then. Fair enough. I've always wanted to be into cars. I never have been, but like I've always, well, A, don't know how to drive, but B, it seems like the kind of thing that I probably would be into because it's, you know, mechanical engineering-y, knowing how things work, knowing how to fix it. Probably quite a useful skill to have. But just because I've never had a driver's license, I've never owned a car, and then I've never been able to fix a car. But it seems like something I would enjoy. It's like a puzzle, you know. One day I'll learn how to drive. It's just living in London, nobody ever needs to know how to drive because everything is walking distance. So there are bosses. There is an end game. It's tough to get to. Have you ever been in it? Have you ever got to the end game? Does Twitch have a spoiler thing like Discord? Unfortunately not. No, I see everything. I see it all. What are you planning? Me? No? Well, looks like we have an objective. We have a goal. How much is Don't Starve? To be fair though, I can't actually afford it now. I'm actually starting to earn money, so Don't Starve. Starve. £11. Old me would be like, that's crazy. New me, yeah, I can afford that. I think I can afford that. Okay, I'm not rich, and Steam only pays out once per month on the 30th. So I haven't got any money yet. They just kind of collect it and then pay it out all at once. So still broke, still broke. Same old. Which is why I really want to hire an artist to improve some of the art and Tank Team, but I don't have the money yet. Steam hasn't paid me yet, so I got to wait, 15 days, 2 weeks before I get paid out. Fucking economic. Yeah. Goddamn. It's fun to work on cars, but it costs a lot. Yeah, that's also the other downside. Insurance, parts, just buying a car in general. I've always wanted a Mini Coupe. I've always wanted a Mini Coupe with a GB flag on top. That's my dream car. I'm not sure if that's a good car or a bad car, but I've always just loved the look of it. I always had a little toy Mini Coupe when I was younger, so it's just something I've always wanted. And it's not like a Lamborghini or anything. So it's like a reasonable car. My dream car is like a fairly modest, average car. So at least it's an attainable dream to get that car one day. But obviously you need to learn how to drive first, and that costs money as well. Everything just costs money, doesn't it? Fuck this. Fucking capitalism. You just put no spoilers in the rules. I don't care if it counts as spoilers or not. Oh, wait, spoilers is in like spoilers for a movie. Yeah, don't spoil movies or any work of fiction. I hate spoilers. One of my friends is addicted to spoiling things, and I hate him, and I want to murder him on a daily basis. So yeah. That's one of the cardinal sins for me. Even if it's something I'll never watch, even if it's a movie or book, I'll probably never watch or read. Like, even if it's spoiled, that still annoys me. Because maybe I will one day, Moods change, So, Darth Vader is Luke's father. Mods! Ban Glow. Right now. Perma ban. Perma. It's in the rules. She saw the rules. She understood the terms. So, yeah. It's kind of weird. I never went through the Darth Vader spoiler. Like, I just don't ever remember being shocked by that moment. So it must have been spoiled for me then. Because, yeah, I know the story, but then, like, thinking back to the first time I ever saw it, I don't ever remember being, like, shocked by it. Maybe I was just, like, I understood it, but I didn't get all the meaning behind it at the time. So I knew he was a father, but I didn't get why that was special. Because I was probably just a young little brainlet, So I don't have in-stream moderator. Well, to be fair, I only made you moderator the Discord. Because we need more mods with all these people coming in the Discord, but they're not coming to the stream, so the stream should be fine with 2 mods. And I don't dare risk giving Leaf any power in my stream, so you'll probably just go crazy. Yeah, so you spoiled it for Rugby. Rugby was just about to watch Star Wars. Jesus Christ. Jesus. God, I feel that. A manga chapter came out and my friend immediately spoiled it, like, not even 24 hours later. Yeah. I don't get what people get out of doing that. Like, my friend, he spoils, like, anime and movies for himself to know if he'd enjoy it. So before he watches an anime, he'll look up the entire plot and all the spoilers to see if he would enjoy watching the anime. And then watches it and then doesn't like it. Like, what? I'm pretty sure he's mental. So I mean, I think that's part of it. Um, but yeah, who does that? Who fucking does that? Who looks up the ending to see if if they'd give it a go? You know, the whole plot. Yeah, like Attack on Titan and stuff. He looked up the whole thing, the manga, because the anime wasn't even caught up at the time. He looked up the whole manga to see the story, and then decided he'd watch it after that. And it's just like, what? Why? You know. Sometimes telling people the twist makes them want to watch the thing. I saw that. I remember seeing I don't know if it's an article or that some people did a study on whether people enjoy a movie more if they know the twist. So I think they did it with Sixth Sense. I think that's the one with Bruce Willis, right? Where he's not going to spoil it, but the big plot twist in that, they did like 50% didn't have that spoiler, 50% did, and apparently the people that like knew the spoiler enjoyed it more because throughout the movie, because there's a lot of tells throughout the whole movie that indicate towards the plot twist, but then when you watch it knowing that, like, you see you see it as you go along. Whereas if I guess you didn't know the first time around, you probably have to rewatch the movie to then see all the little things, which is kind of interesting. So, but personally, I wouldn't. I like the surprise. I don't even look at thumbnails for shows because the spoilers. Fucking yeah. The worst goddamn thing, and I hate this so much, and I try to avoid it like the plague. Is freaking YouTube like thumbnails and titles that just spoil plot twists of movies. So say I'm like, watching My Hero Academia, and then I try and avoid My Hero Academia things because then it suggests new My Hero things, and then they just have the spoilers in the goddamn titles and thumbnails, and it's so annoying. So yeah, anytime I see like a My Hero thumbnail, I just do not recommend don't recommend this channel, all that shit. Yeah, I just hate spoilers. It is more, but sometimes it probably could be more enjoyable. Like I watched what was it? Have you guys seen Fight Club? If it's not more interesting on the second watch, then the twist is bad. True. But have you guys seen Fight Club? Because that's another one that I knew the spoiler because they just did. I knew the spoiler for that movie, but then I watched it and it didn't deter my enjoyment. I still loved that movie. And I watched it like fairly recently in the past few months. And yeah, just even knowing the spoiler, it's kind of cool because then I saw the little tells, I've never seen the movie, but I also know the twist. You should watch it because it's kind of crazy as well. Because it isn't like the whole movie goes along and then at the very end they reveal the twist. It's like the movie goes about halfway, they reveal the twist, and then the twist changes the pace of the movie. So the movie continues with you knowing the twist. So then, after that 50% point, it's all just uncharted territory because you know the twist. But then, like, how does that then change? And then you don't know the rest bit. Because normally they always leave the twist to the end, and it's a big shock, and then movie ends. But yeah, this one it does it like halfway through, and it's pretty sick. So I think that's also why I enjoyed it so much. But also, we don't talk about Fight Club. Yeah, you know all the pop culture references. See, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to culture myself when it comes to movies, because I know all of these plot twists and these like iconic pop culture references that I see in like so many other shows, but then I just never know where they come from. So I'm trying to get through the list of just all the classics really. And yeah, just as I watch these movies, I see all these because things like Family Guy and stuff, they do references to these things all the time, and then like watching them, and then I'm like, oh shit, wait, that was in Family Guy. Oh, they were talking about this movie. Oh, and then it's just cool to see, put two and two together. So, hey, Newtonium, what are we talking about? We're talking about spoilers and whether it deters from the enjoyment of a film going into a film knowing the spoiler, knowing the big twist. People have been telling me to watch Breaking Bad for ages. I see. Well, I personally can recommend. I know it's kind of like a meme that everybody hypes up Breaking Bad. Probably, yeah, they probably hype it up more than they need to. It is a really good show. It's not some god tier show. I guess that's subjective, but it is a good show. Like it's a solid show. Like if I were to compare it to another good show that I know you like Black Sails, I'd probably say it's on par with Black Sails, maybe a little bit below Black Sails. Maybe if Black Sails is 100, I'd say Breaking Bad's like a 90 to 95. So pretty close. But yeah, Breaking Bad's pretty freaking good. It is quite long though. There's like 5 seasons, so it takes forever to get through it because they're at like 40 minutes to an hour per episode, and like a fair few episodes per season. And then there's Better Call Saul, which takes like 3 seasons to get into. Luckily, it was sort of my mealtime show, so I just put it on while I had to eat something. And then I managed to slug through the first 3 seasons. But the first 3 seasons is a lot of... You don't really see where the show's going. You don't really see the final thing where it sort of lines up with Breaking Bad. And yeah, but then after 3 seasons, it really starts to kick off. And then after that, you're just hooked. You're just hooked. And normally I'm not the kind of guy that will go for a show that takes 3 seasons to get into. But, I mean, it's Better Call Saul. Saul's just such an enjoyable character. You can sort of put up with it. Is Saul Goodman a spin-off of Breaking Bad, or what's the relation? Yeah, it's a prequel. It's a prequel to Breaking Bad. So it has a lot of the characters from Breaking Bad in it. Sort of their origin and stuff. Sort of expands it more, you know. Never watched Breaking Bad. Well, I do recommend. It's kind of sad. I was meant to watch it with my dad at some point. He really wanted to watch Breaking Bad with me as well. And then like it's just, you know how it is with like family and trying to watch a series. Your schedules don't line up and you just never end up watching it. So at some point throughout university, I was like, you know what, I need to watch this. Everyone's been hyping it up. I can't wait for my dad anymore. So I watched it without him. Which is kind of sad. But, you know, I didn't regret it. Okay, who's fallen over? I can't... Who is it? Okay. I'd say it depends on the movie. If a person says Jerry is the killer, you keep a keen eye to Jerry's character development, which helps you to appreciate the writers more than the big twist. But that's just me. Yeah, so yeah, it obviously varies per, like, show and movie. What is this? The lyrics in a... No, Gavin. Yeah, I think it definitely can. It depends. It depends if you're going to watch the movie twice. If you watch the movie twice, I think don't spoil it. But if you're only going to watch it once, I think spoil it. But also depends on the movie. Okay, who is just falling over? I hear you. It's you, you jetpacker, Shadow. What are you doing? You're stuck on the tree. Okay. Is that Shadow? Yeah, I think that's Shadow. All right, get out of here. Better call Finn. Better not. Please don't dox me. Is that needs 3 seasons, not just what One Piece fans say? Yeah, well, you know, needs 1,000 episodes is what they say, which is fucking insane. My friend keeps trying to get me to watch One Piece, and it's just 1,000 episodes. 1,000. Wait, how much time is that? How much time is 1,000 episodes? It's what, 20 minutes an episode. 1,000 divided by 60. That's 333 hours, which is 2 weeks. If you didn't sleep, eat, drink, anything, you just watch One Piece for 2 whole weeks, then you'd be able to watch it. Which is just ridiculous. I don't have that kind of time. I do not have that kind of time. Fuck One Piece. He says it's amazing, but I don't have that kind of time. Hello, David. David? Is it David or David? Wait, what did the bot do? Wait. Oh, you unlocked a Leaf. Oh. No, Leaf is jealous now. Only 2 weeks? Baby numbers. What other show takes more than 2 weeks? Oh, well, 2 weeks of constant 24-hour watching. The first one. Okay, David. Hello, David. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. We got such a global audience. Check translator channel. What did you send, Scar? What did you send? Sorry for the ping, but are you sure? I'm looking at it. Is that the font? Is that what you're talking about? Which is Pog. New font. Let's go. Let's go. I'll update that later. Well, assuming it works. I've got to check it works first. Sesame Street. How many episodes does Sesame Street have? One Piece is a passive watch. Doesn't mean I'd keep it on in the background. Yeah, I think I'm more of the short but high quality rather than long and medium quality kind of stuff, you know? I don't like it when shows sort of like drag out longer than they need to. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Because my time is precious, you know? And like 1,000 episodes, like how many stories can you tell in that? You know, how realistically, what can you do? Because that, and also like, was it power scaling? You know, because One Piece seems like the kind of thing that has a lot of power scaling. Like it just gets to ridiculous levels. You know, if you have 1,000 episodes, that's 1,000 episodes of power scaling, and then at some point it's just, I feel like it'll just be ridiculous. Star Trek Voyager alone is nearly a week. Yeah, but who watches Star Trek other than Leaf? I think Leaf is the sole fan of Star Trek, just in the world, in the universe. There's like 5 different Star Treks. Yeah, it's like the movie, the old one. Actually, the old, well, the one with Patrick Stewart. The one with Patrick Stewart, and then the movie, maybe plural. I don't know. Maybe they made more. Tried to reignite it. Didn't work. Well, at least I don't think it would. Then again, I don't know. Star Trek seems a very small but loyal fan base, you know. I wish Hunter x Hunter had that much. Yeah, that's another thing that's on my list of things to watch. That's been recommended a lot. Wait, what works? What did you do? What did you do? Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I was never really a Dragon Ball Z kind of kid. I was a SpongeBob kid. You know, that was my jam. SpongeBob, iCarly, Victorious. I had a sister, so you know that kind of explains it. Codename Kids Backdoor. Or Backdoors. What did I watch? Phineas and Ferb, Fairly Odd Parents, basically most Cartoon Network things. Next Generation, Picard, both have Patrick in them. Well, whichever one. He's the only I want to say Captain Kirk that I know. I assume he's Captain Kirk. I don't fucking know. I'm not a Star Trek guy. I'm a Star Wars guy. I'm a prequels guy. Not so much a fan of the original trilogy. Prequels is always my bread and butter. Will Tank Team have Twitch integration? How would that even work? I mean, yeah, easily could. You know, I've got the stream up and running. I could just copy over the code. But like, what would happen? You know, what would chat be able to do? But I mean, yeah, could. If I can figure out how to set up the whole bot thing. But, you know, never say never. And I'm green. I love Hunter x Hunter, the video game art. Can't remember the name of it. Totally. Can't relate. Patrick Stewart, that's just not his name, plays Jean-Luc Picard. Oh. Well, who's Captain Kirk then? I thought that's the captain. So wait, was Patrick Stewart not the captain? He's such a captain-looking character, though. Actually, do I even want to know? This is Star Trek. What am I saying? This is blasphemy. Next Generation is the older one, where he is a current captain. Picard is the newest show after he quit. Yeah, I don't want to know anymore. I've lost interest already. Just halfway through that sentence. I hope this works. What are you up to, Newtonium? What are you up to? Magic. Also, David, you're looking pretty white down there, bud. Okay. You got no color, got no cosmetics. If you want to change that, you know what to do, right? You know? Yeah. Aren't using a green screen anymore. Only when I do development stream stuff. And even then, I don't use a green screen. I use the inbuilt transparency of the window, so it's pixel perfect. So it doesn't even need a green screen. It just literally removes the background and everything. Like it makes the whole window transparent. Makes the application transparent. So yeah, no green screen, no more suit thing anymore. You know, none of that. None of that. Oh god, my brain is being squeezed. Patrick is a captain. Kirk is a different. Oh god, brain hurty, brain hurty. But they both have Spock, right? I swear Spock just stays because everyone knows Spock. Wait, why am I even asking questions? I don't want to know more about Star Trek. What am I doing? Welcome to the Pegasus. Who else got a Pegasus? Wait, did Shadow get a Pegasus? Indeed, indeed. Where's, oh, look, there it is. Pegasus. Aww. Aww. Adorable. No more invis fin. I know, right? It was a one-time thing. But I'm like Iron Man. I learn from all my past experiences and adapt. Spock isn't in next gen, I think. Data. Oh god, brain hurt. It's not the headset. It's just Star Trek info. It hurts my brain. Who would have guessed? My kryptonite. He's the robot who can't take a social cue, right? So what, an autistic robot? He sounds like me. God damn. I kind of like this guy already. Have you seen Orville, though? Is that the one with, Wait for it, I know his name. Fucking Family Guy guy. I'm not gonna look at chat. I'm gonna think of this. You know, voice of Ted. Seth. Not Seth Rogen. Seth MacFarlane, right? Yeah, Seth MacFarlane. Let's go. Yeah, I saw the sort of icon or the preview thing. I think I can't remember what it was on Netflix or Disney Plus or some shit. Never clicked on it though. But I saw sort of, you know, the splash art, the poster art. I assume it's just a parody of Star Trek, right? Or is it actually like the serious series? But then again, anything with Seth MacFarlane is never serious. Oh, it's parody Star Trek. My dad made me watch Star Trek with him. Data was my fave. I like characters that don't get social cues. They're kind of robotic. If anyone's ever seen BoJack Horseman, it's kind of like Judah. Judah was my favorite. Judah was my favorite character in BoJack Horseman. God, fucking love that guy. He's so practical. He has zero social cue. Tried to date people. Looks goofy. That literally sounds like me. Except the tried to date people part. That less so. Dating's for losers. Who dates anymore anyway? My PC is my girlfriend. Good times. Feel single. Omega lol. Anywho. Ay. Guess who's back? I don't know who's back. Is it, Queen Elizabeth back from the dead? Question mark. That would be pretty pog. That would be. What is this? No. We don't do lyrics here. No. This'll do. Shady's back. Back again. Maybe I should tell a friend. God, I love pop culture references. I'm sorry for trolling the shit out of you. I was high on car oil. I have a few questions. That probably actually they probably don't need answering. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just getting lost in thought. This happens a lot. Oh, it's what happens when I do just chatting streams. Anyway, I just get lost in thought. I just go on little tangents. Like I don't want to say them out loud, just because I'll probably end up like. I'm trying. So whenever you see me go silent, that's just me trying to formulate thought. It's hard for me. All right, it's hard. Forming thought is hard. How does it taste? I'm not sure I want to know. I assume metallic-y. There isn't a better smell than gear fluid from a car. Okay, so am I just like late to the party, or was like getting high on car oil like the new thing? Is that the new Tide Pod challenge? It's inhaling fumes from your car. That doesn't sound healthy. I mean, I'll be honest, that doesn't sound the healthiest. It's not new fin. Oh, I'm just late to the party then. I guess all the cool kids were inhaling car fumes. Then again, I do like the smell of petrol. I will give you that. Petrol just has this addictive smell to it. Or gas for the non. So just Americans that call it gas? Actually, no, probably everyone calls it gas. Everyone learns American nowadays. For the non-Brits. Yeah, petrol. I can understand that. You haven't yet, Finn? I mean, I don't have a car. How could I? I mean, unless you're talking about just like exhaust fumes, which I'm pretty sure are just really bad for you. Haven't really smelt, can't say I've had the pleasure of inhaling car oil. I call it benzina. What is benzina? Why would you call it benzina? Oh, Italian is benzina. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Both are great. Oh my god. Maybe I should try a car. Okay. Is this kind of like a stupid philosophy in life? But does anyone else here really want to try every single drug? Even the bad ones? Is it just me? Is that insane? I'm kind of getting off that sort of idea, but like I've always thought life is about experience, right? It's about experiencing everything, different types of food, different flavors, different smells, different sensations, different views, different feelings. But then like drugs are like a whole like only once, obviously, only once, but like you wouldn't know what you're missing to experience this crazy thing, right? Is that crazy? It'd be very, very fun to do every drug at once. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe see if the body just hard reboots. I'm pretty sure that's just called death or an overdose. People keep telling me cocaine can wake me up. I actually tried cocaine once. I didn't feel anything. I don't think I did. I think I fucked up doing cocaine because I didn't feel anything. Some of my mates are proper cokeheads. Well, not really. They're just coke dealers. I mean, not really. I should probably stop talking. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking. Maybe your brain is just always high on cocaine. You know what? That actually could be it. Cocaine probably makes me more sober, more sane. Clipped and sent to the American government. Well, good thing I don't live in America. Might get extradited, but, you know. Okay, they didn't sell cocaine. They lived in a cocaine house. They just had a lot of access to it. I mean, they kind of sold it as well, but they weren't direct. It was a roommate of theirs was the one doing it, but they just happened to be in the same house and then also got a lot of freebies. Anyway, still too much information. Do not want this to be used in a court of law. Yeah, this is when my lawyer would recommend I stop talking. God, I like to share, right? I like to share. If the car can drink alcohol, why can't I? I mean, you can, right? Alcohol's not illegal in the Faroe Islands, or is it? If so, that would suck. Thank you, kind mister. Can I get high again? I mean, yeah, you do you, I guess. You can share your credit card information. What do you want? 50 quid? That's all you're gonna get. if you really want it, all the numbers and on the back, you can have the 50 quid. You might be a little bit disappointed. But the transfer fee probably costs more than my total fucking bank account. I should probably get a business account. Thinking about it now. I'm currently on a personal account. I don't really know how fucking money works. I need an accountant. That's what I need. So it's just so I don't get sent to fucking jail for tax evasion or something. Because I definitely will. At this rate, I have no idea how money works. I just know number go up, and then government takes some because they can. Yeah, but you can't drink and drive. Says who? Says who? Because you, literally speaking, you can. You can drink and drive. That is a thing that is possible in the realm of possibility. Consequences for such a thing is another question, but you can. I'm not saying you should, but you can. Finn did a data move. A what? I tried converting it, but Google must be down, saying it's 50 quid is $1.24. Yeah, that's... No. Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Wait. Yeah, no, that... Wait, no. That's 50p. No. We're not worth $2. But, yeah, I don't know what site you're on. That doesn't sound right. It's much harder to do that in Britain. What, tax evasion? Check my suggestion, please. It's urgent. Wait, I don't see it. There's nothing in suggestions. What are you on about? What are you on about? Imagine doing tax evasion by accident. I mean, well, do you do it on purpose? Also, Glow, sit still. I know you got ADHD or something, but like, Jesus Christ. Just fidgeting like crazy. No, just can't even sit still, just spinning in circles. Kids nowadays and their attention spans. It's the TikTok brain rot effect. That's what I call it. Because they send our tax through the mail, right? They do. I thought it was online. Is it not online? Oh god, have I been scammed? Have I been sending my taxes to the wrong? Oh god. You need to believe. Exactly. Anything is possible when you believe. Even drink driving. 62 US dollars. Yeah, that sounds more like it. Was that the Gruffalo? Sure. I assume you're talking about my grumble. I grumble sometimes. Please read us stories. What story do you want to know? You want a bedtime story? What do you want? Wasted 206 points. This just the dice you roll, my friend. You know, it's not always reciprocated. Is Glow making Shadow rotate too? Possibly. It might be spreading. It's definitely spread to Tony. I will explode in front of you. Bet. Oh, it's fine. You're too far away from me. You won't hurt me. At worst, you're just gonna blow up Shadow. So, bring it on, Glow. The Skibbity effect, exactly. Skibbity Toilet, is that still a thing? Please tell me Skibbity Toilet isn't still a thing. Please tell me that was a phase for like a month or two. Yes, it is. Fuck. I mean, it's such brain rot content, but like, I'm surprised no one's ever made such brain rot. Oh. Well, Glow just committed domestic terrorism. Sorry, Shadow. I couldn't stop her. It was of her own volition. But at least, you know, at the end of the day, I survive. I continue living. Oh no. They're all starting to blow up now. Make boom. My dino's name is Horny because he has a horn. Oh, your dino. I see. Wait, do you have a dino? Wait, where's your dino? I don't see no dino. See, Tony has a dino. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, you're not even here. Do you blow up as well? Goddamn. Oh, look at this pan shot. I should be a cameraman. Wait. Ah. Wait, there's no dino, you lied. There is no dino. Yeah, this dino right here, this is Terry. Alright, and this is my dinosaur. No yours. This is mine. Come back and the first thing I hear is Skibbity Toilet. Yeah. I was just asking if that's still a thing. And it is, unfortunately. When will you continue maiming your game? I want to give you brain damage. I drowned. I ate it. Well, you're working on the brain damage. That is working. Just reading those messages. I donated Terry. No proof. Terry's always been here. Don't know what you're on about. Is there a list for all the pets one has owned, or nah? Well, you only get to own one pet at a time. Just because it became too much effort to switch between pets and all that stuff. So whatever pet you have right now is and all the other ones are sent to a grinder and turned into frankfurters. So yeah, the more you know. Dude, frankfurters are so good. I love processed food. Holy shit. Who wants to have Family Guy as sex RP? I mean, if you've got nothing else to do, I mean, I'm down. I mean, you know. Hello, sorry, you're gonna let us have. Hey, Mango, bye, Mango. Terry persists time, exactly. I'm the Skibbity Rizzler man from the Ohio hood. Holy shit! I actually lost like at least 2 IQ points reading that, and I'm not even joking. Ow. Why did that feel like a physical assault on my brain? He already has brain damage. I mean, yeah. It happens, Glow. You must relate, right? I've seen your chat. You say balls one time, chat's just filled with balls, you know? Surely you understand the brain damage. It's the price we pay as streamers. Can I eat one pet? Yeah. In Frankfurter form, at least. Thanks for the Carl. I no longer feel like myself. Dear God. Leaf actually wants to play tag team. Let's go. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you relate. Yeah, balls. It's 2 balls. Ball. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, Glow. Don't know how you do it. That's not really a thing over here. But if that was, holy shit, the band numbers would go through the roof. I'm a lot less tolerant. Like the I'm not gonna say it, but I think you know the meme that I'm talking about. But anytime anyone says it, just timeout immediately. Immediate timeout. Oh, you know. Fucking Glow knows. Yeah, that one. That shall not be named. Lest I trigger another one. Hey. Yep. Mods, just get ready. Just get ready. Fire on my command. Moan for us. All right, I'll put your mother on the stream. There's no mods. Where the mods gone? God damn it! One job. My bite last one I say lol. Yeah, it does more than that. If you wave, you finder one wave. If you, what else is there? Finder one face palm. There you go. Look at that. Adorable. Hey, Blip. Yeah, Twig had to go. Fuck. Okay, there are no mods. Wait, no, Twig is there. Yeah, shit. Wait, did that facepalm? I wasn't looking. That did work, right? Please tell me that worked. Possess doesn't do anything. I can't remember what all the things are, but they're linked to my emotes. Some of them. Twig is dead. Well, rest in peace, Twig. Gone, but not forgotten. Add sex island for the robots to build a kid like a Build-A-Bear. I mean, that's pretty much what this already is. Pretty much this is an orgy island, I guess. Wait, Uppy should do something. Wait, Uppy and Sad isn't. Okay, no, Sad doesn't do anything. Uppy should do something. Wait, Uppy should do something. Why does that not do anything? Damn it. Yeah, Bog doesn't do anything. They have no mouth. Wait, it did? Did it? Or did I just... Oh, it did! Ah, there you go. Cute. I'm gonna act normalish from now on. We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. And there's no doubt. Well, I should... actually, no. Because then you wouldn't need to use the redeem. Oh, and there goes Glow. Assassinated by Blip, I think that was. Blip, get your jetpack under control. That's very rude. Very rude, Blip. I mean, totally justified, but very rude. Now, I don't know where Glow ended up. Oh, Glow ended up over here. That's fine. I'll try and put you back to where you were. Nah. Well, I tried. I just took out a few bites. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Can you put me inside Terry's mouth? I don't even know where you are. There's so many little guys now. I mean, everyone seems to be having a party under Terry. You down here? Where are you? Speak. I need to see you. Wait, is that you? That's you. All right. Coming to. Oh god. Oh god. All right. What the fuck is that? All right. Come on. All right, I got you. All right, let me come over here. Oh, this is hard to do when you're not in VR. Oh god, is that good? There you go. I did it. All right, cool. Mission accomplished. Let's go. Can I place on the dino head? Oh my god, so many requests. So many requests. What the fuck is that? What? Hey! Get that shit out of it. What is that? How dare you leave? Blip will be behind bars for manslaughter. Is that what manslaughter is? Is manslaughter accidental killing? Manslaughter. The crime of killing a human being without malice. Oh, it is, right. It's also one with malice. Is that just murder? It's probably just murder. Well, who would know? You learn something new every day. Facebook Marketplace is the most dangerous thing ever. What have you done, Blip? Oh, Rugby. My bad. What have you done, Rugby? I managed to get on the tree. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry. now Glow's just falling forever. Alright, try it. Wait. Come here, Glow. Come here. Come here. I'll put you back. I'll put you back. You awful human being. You must be new here. You must be new. Come here. Come here. No, you. Come here. No, not there. Over here, Glow. What? Glow, over here. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm fine here. Damn it. Not you. Yeah. Damn it. I'm just punching my monitor right now. Oh, wait. I got an idea. What if I come really far back? And then... Damn it. Damn it. No, not you. Or you. Alright, well, I give up. I give up. You win this round, Glow. You win this round. Don't you laugh at me. Somebody... Havana, blow up right now. Blow up. Please. I'll give you mod if you blow up. Please, Havana. Please. Hey! Nice job, whoever that was. I don't know who that was, but good job. You did it. Oh, and Havana did it. Oh, it's too late, Havana. It's too late. She's gone. She's gone. I'm being bullied. Well, I mean, not wrong. Not wrong. Why is the dinosaur speaking? Make Terry swallow me, please. It's for my fetish. Isn't that called vor? Vorophilia, often shortened to vor, is a paraphilia characterized by the erotic desire to be consumed by or to personally consume another person or creature, or an erotic attraction to the process of eating in general practice. Good to know. Good to know. Coden has a vor fetish. All right. Don't kink shame. I'm not kink shaming. I'm saying what it is. That is what it is. It's vor. It's vor. That's a fact. That's a fact. Nothing wrong with. Well, I mean, as long as you don't actually eat somebody. I guess there's nothing wrong with vor. I mean, personally speaking, I mean, I don't see it. It's the same thing with like feet. People have a foot thing, right? A feet fetish. I don't personally see that. You know, I don't see the attraction. It's just some manky foot. You know, so like, but actually no, there might be a didn't they say there's like, there might be a scientific reason why people have a foot fetish, and because like the pleasure center in the brain is right next to wherever it controls the feet or some bullshit. So I can excuse the foot fetishes because they have no control. Maybe. You know. What did you pin? Oh god. That's actually a joke. Please throw me into the sun. Why was that pinned? Pin of shame? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I actually don't have a fetish. I'm not down bad. If you're in the stream, you're down bad. That is fact as well. You know, down bad attracts down bad. That's how it is. You know, communities come together over common interests. Actually true. Real. Text bots to check if I'm still snoozing behind the pyramid. It seems so. I assume, wait, is this you? Yep. Looks like you. You know what, you can go. Oh, I tried. We need a corner of just spin. Well, I mean, they seem to be forming a little what do they call it? A little flash mob down there. I mean, I can try and bring in without swiping everything off my desk. Bring in some more members to your little spin group, your little spin class, little Zumba class. Too soon. Damn it, too far. Yeah, doing Zumba. Lockdown 2020. Wait, when was lockdown? Wait, was lockdown in 2020? Was lockdown 4 years ago? Because it was COVID-19, because it appeared in 2019, right? No way, it was 2022. Was it? Yeah, it started in 2020. Fuck. Lockdown started 4 years ago. Jesus. I hate time. I hate the passage of time. The Spin Syndicate. Oh, is that what you're calling yourselves? You, Tony, and David have formed a new crew. Well, it's bound to happen. We got little factions forming in our community. We got the TRAF, which recently discovered is fart backwards. So took me 2 years to figure that out. You got the Spin Syndicates or Spin Syndicate. Can you add an upside down to maybe it can let... Jesus, the brain is just melting. Can you add an upside down to maybe it can let me out? Can somebody translate that? Nothing feels real since 2020. Nothing feels real since 2016. Actually, you know what? Nothing feels real since Harambe died. Honestly, that's when things start to go to shit. The timeline needs to correct itself because Harambe was never meant to die there. But ever since then, you know, send in the TVA, dude. Get this timeline corrected. Fart on bottom, exactly. Wait, is fart like TRAF's like counter organization? I'm confused on the law here. We have me alone waiting for somebody to join me on tank team. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. Somebody will join you one day. I don't really play tank team anymore. Because I develop it so much, I've just lost all interest in playing it, so... Yeah. Conan's the dude stuck in the chair. It's not. He regrets his decision. Well, it was his decision, and now he has to live with the consequences. So, that's life. Got to live with the consequences of your actions. We do not condone in the fart. Uh-huh. So they're like a splinter group. Radicals from TRAF that started the FART. Uh-huh. Basically, man, upside down to me. That didn't help, Toy. that just made it worse. That made my head hurt more. My head is genuinely hurting. I think mostly from this thing squeezing my head, but I think there's also like 30% just reading messages. Let me out. I'm actually going to build a fetish on throwing people off buildings. You can't build a fetish. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I think I had a stroke. All right. God damn this fucking. I'm at the oil barrel. How do you redeem the thing? I mean, you have to get further than the oil barrel. You have to get to the cosmetic. But when you do, just press E. Escape the dino. Oh, let's go. Pog. Do you like my makeshift Among Us backpack? Oh god, where are you? Um, too many names to read. Eyes failing. Brain processing power running at all-time low. Well, I have no idea. But I assume it is alright. What do you mean makeshift Among Us backpack, though? Oh, wait, no, I see you now. Oh, it's a Lego brick. Ah. I see. Today we'll be unboxing the Popo. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, this is definitely going to be a 2-hour stream. This is not going to stretch to 3. So I have... Hey, 30 minutes. Let's go. I can survive 30 minutes. I like how I'm counting it down. Counting down the time till stream ends. Jesus Christ, dude. This is what it's come to. Today I'm going to open the Poppy Playtime Happy Meal, but before I do it, we need to complete some Rainbow Friend quizzes and watch the Need to Pet Secret Ending I shall to Fin box. It happened again. Oh god. My brain detached from my body. Reading any messages from Conan actively hurts. Right? Dear God. Dear God. I don't think legally Conan can be... maybe he's just a bot. Maybe he's just a bot. An artificial intelligence based on information gathered from Twitter. Because that's what it feels like. What's the time in your area? Right now, 7:30. 7:30 London time. You know, I managed to convince Toy that London was an island off of Britain in her stream yesterday. So that's funny. Gonna see how long I can stretch that one out for. Like a cursed scroll from a video game. Yeah, dude, it's a fucking Elder Scroll. You read it and then your mind just gets melted. I'll stop before I become a Twitter user, please. Please. Even worse, before you become an X user. That's mean. Well, she was like, is London in Britain? She asked if London was in Britain. And it was just prime opportunity for some misinformation. So I was like, no, London's an island off of Britain. And she's like, oh, okay. Hopefully she doesn't go telling anyone that, because that would be embarrassing for her. But it was funny at the time. Did you know that what? You how do you pronounce that? Is that Italian? Previous thing you said was Italian, so I assume that's Italian. Has your day been, everyone? Let's ignore my bullshit, because that was me 5 seconds ago, and I changed, man. To be a better furry being. A better furry being. I'll take a furry over whatever the fuck that was. I still can't believe the Sunday is playing the game. Yeah, I only knew about Sunday because when I was doing research for like similar games like Shell Shock and Among Us, like he was like the prime candidate for who would enjoy the game, because he played Among Us and the game's quite similar to Among Us, and he's played Shell Shock Live and the game's quite similar to Shell Shock Live. I sent him an email when I sent out all those things. So I assumed that's how he found the game, but it turns out he just found the game by browsing Steam. He didn't even see my email. So coincidence? That's pretty cool. But outside of that, yeah, I don't really know much about him. I know he does Minecraft. I probably have seen him before. Back when I used to watch Minecraft videos, you know, some fuck, what's his name? The guy that likes gold and butter, and what's his name? Sky does Minecraft before he got into his controversy. I assume he was around that group. Seems like the kind of group he'd probably be part of. Hey, Opal. Hola. Welcome. Welcome in. He used to watch his Minecraft videos all the time back then. Pog. Wait, who is this? This guy called Sunday. Joined my Discord. Don't know if you've ever heard of him. But he seems to be enjoying the game. He's going to make a video on it, hopefully. And yeah, pretty cool. Apparently. He has 25 million subs, so I assume he's fairly well known. I love that guy. So how does everybody know Sunday but me? Continental jet. What the fuck are you guys talking about? What? I wonder if Blip's gonna fall. Oh yeah, he's having some problems. Yeah, Sky does Minecraft. That guy. But I think he got into some controversy or something. I don't know. Like most Minecraft YouTubers, got exposed to something and then just fell off the internet. But I used to watch that guy a bit, I think, when I was younger. His like mod reviews, if I remember correctly. But yeah. And same with Soda Poppin'. Like Soda Poppin' checked the game out. I used to watch Soda Poppin' when I was younger. But I don't. It's a bit of a blow that I don't remember exactly what I remember about Soda Poppin'. I just remember watching him, but I don't remember what I knew or when that was. So in oh, it's Romanian. Yeah, I still have no idea how to pronounce that. Does Dan TDM still do anything? I still no idea who that is either. Like I've heard of him, but like I have no idea who he is. Oh my back! Oh my back! Posture check. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, one of the greatest pleasures in life: stretching. Don't do it enough. I'm gonna need to if I'm doing rock climbing tomorrow, because otherwise I'm gonna pull every muscle in my body. It's gonna end up being a shit person and a terrible boss. Yeah, that seems to be the trend, doesn't it? Younger me probably would be quite upset by that, but I haven't watched him in like 10 years or so. So I don't know how to make it easy to you. You could try using TTS. Try saying it now. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read that. You guys can read that at your own, at the own expense of your sanity. WTF indeed. I'm not leaving this TTS on for long, so you better say the Romanian real quick. What voice do you have? That's a really good voice. Wait, say again? I was speaking over it. Taibesk. That's parasocial. It takes 5 words to say hello, stranger. What is your language? Even though I heard it, I still can't like recreate the sound. I think I'm not meant to speak Romanian. It wasn't meant to be. The Sparkle's legacy. I didn't watch much Captain Sparkles either. Obviously knew about him, and like I think I watched. The only things I knew about him were his song covers. Trust. That's my name. Don't worry. Actually, no, that's not my name. You spelled my name wrong. How dare you? Yeah. There's two ends. If you do a one N, like goddamn fin on a fish, I will murder you. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Two ends. Big difference. Big difference. It is a cardinal sin. I don't know if you've seen my About Me page. Well, this is going to speed up the brain rot. Let's find my About Me page. Rule number 1. No blasphemy. If you spell my name with one N, you will be drawn and quartered. The rules are there. They're outlined. I mean, okay. Yeah, I guess. Fork Lara, Finner, Min, Havi Eri, Egg So Lecker. Relatable. What the hell does drawn and quartered mean? Just say murdered. Drawn and quartered is murdered, but better. I'll tell you what drawn and quartered is. It's let me turn off. Let me turn this off just so I can. So in one, the victim was drawn by a horse, which I think is literally just dragged through the streets by a horse, to the gallows. They were then hanged, and then cut into 4 pieces and scattered. That's one form of it. The other one, they were hanged, disemboweled while still alive, and then beheaded and dismembered. So that's drawn and quartered, which pretty pog. I was actually going to add homes. I was going to make this a whole simulation, like they could build houses and stuff. Ended up going against that because complicated and don't know how, and never made a simulation before. But I mean, a little house for robots would be cool. I just don't know how I'd use it. You know, I can build houses like this thing you see, like the pyramid I placed there. I just need house models. Uh-huh. That sounds like effort. Why would it go transparent now? Then I'd have to just like make the insides and I guess at the end of the day it's up to you guys sending me the model. So what voice do I have? It could be anything. I haven't fixed voices yet. Bean. Don't you brother me. That's my language. The beautiful language of Great Britannia. We say bruv, we say innit, we say banter, we say Tuesday, we say... That's pretty much it. What is that voice? No, not brub. Bruv. Short for brother. I think. Actually, might not be. Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? Amogus. Holy fuck. This fucking Jesus. Brain hurty. It's TTS. It's TTS. It does it for me. I don't. But it actually is saving me a bit of time having to not read messages. I can just listen to them. I can't though, because it's my VR. It's my body. If I was just static, it's not immersive. This is probably easier than having children, because they're not physical. You know, children are physical beings that would, you know, wear you down. But this is it's just mental. It's the voices in my head, you know. So it's probably a bit less taxing. Whereas children are the voices in your head and they're physical, and they piss and shit and fart and throw up everywhere. True. As it got to that point in the stream that we need heavy narcotics just to get through. Why did it cross the road, Rugby? The last time I threw a kid, had to pay a fine. Why does it actually sound like fun? Like a fine is a pretty light way to get off. Can you spin on Tenny? Well, Tenny? Fuck. Oh my god. Brain. Can you spin on Terry? Well, if you can land on him, sure. What is that voice? But see you, Tony. Bye-bye. Show us your dancing skills. What skills? I have no dancing skills. I don't know how to dance. I know how to like shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Dear God. Dear God. Brain hurt. I'm not Glow. I can't dance like a PNG tuber. Also, who here remembers when Glow used to do the little bop 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 thing at the end of stream? She doesn't do that anymore. I'm so sad. I noticed it in a recent stream. Done do the little bop 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 bop. That was like a thing. What is this song? Get out of here. Get out of here. No, she doesn't. Not anymore. It's so sad. Very upset. Question mark? What? Oh god. I just stretch again. I'm slowly sinking further in my chair. Hello, Cambab. Welcome to whatever this is. Welcome to 2 hours of Finn just suffering. SpongeBob music. I hate working with children. I remember last time I had to stop almost threw a kid at metal rod. What happened to the chicken, Rugby? I don't want to know about no. What happened to the chicken? What's whereabouts? Did it end up crossing the road? I must know. Welcome to the underground. That's yeah, one word. Yeah. There's some goofy ass SpongeBob music, isn't it? Me too. Yeah, you should probably stop spinning, David. That can't be good for your health. It did. Let's go. Chicken cross the road. Last time I built a children's hospital, I ended up blowing it up. So I'm not sure that's a good idea. I usually do more harm than good, even when I'm trying to do good. And that's for those that understood the reference. One of my TikToks. Anywho. Oh, God. I am. It was accidental. I was trying to blow up a guy with a rocket launcher, and then I ended up missing and then blowing up, like, an orphanage or a hospital or something. I don't remember. It's fuzzy. Fuzzy memories. Hey, Twig. Bye, Twig. What do you mean, what? It's just a children's hospital, orphanage. I don't fucking remember. Who remembers? Details. Either way, something blew up. And there may or may not have been children inside. And it was accidental. So, am I really at fault if it's an accident? I don't think so. No. I'm sleepy. Oh, yep, David's passed out. I mean, you're gonna have to send me a top hat to give him. I don't have a top hat on hand. All these models were made by people in the community, so you're gonna have to ask them. Gonna have to ask them. It's at that bench. I made that bench. That's my bench. No, I didn't trigger a bomb. I shot an RPG at the hospital. There's big difference. That spot was just meant to be. Ugh. Why is this shit? No, we don't do lyrics. Nope, fuck lyrics. Right. We've all bombed, a children's hospital in our lifetimes. It's a pretty relatable thing to happen. It's just a part of growing up, really. Riding a bike, scraping your knee, blowing up a children's hospital. They're just parts of life. We all do it. It's something you shouldn't be ashamed of. Ah, well, that explains a few things. See, it happens. It happens. But you got to not linger on the past. You got to develop as a human being. Maybe in the future you only bomb like 1 or 2, instead of 4 or 5. So you're always improving. But you can't do these things without making a few mistakes. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Jesus fucking Christ. How do you even come up with this stuff, dude? I think you might have a problem. Actual might have brain rot. Unless it's the snail you're talking about. Okay. Honestly, it probably is like one of the most normal people in my stream. He has. It would look like that. Anyone else want to reciprocate? Anyone else want to get the pre-con with Cambam? Wait, where is Cambam? There's Cambam. Anyone want to get the free con with Cambam? We got a young bachelor looking for love. I mean, don't sound very appealing. No, don't. Ah, don't be mean. He just wants a partner. Come on. Oh, okay. Let's try this again. Where is it? Oh, okay. He's just. Okay. No, there he goes. There he goes. Give him a chance. Come on. Look, he's having he can't even stay on the platform. No. Oh, no, there he goes again. Okay. Oh, no, he's off. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Young bachelor. Anyone? Don't leave him hanging. Don't leave him hanging. I'm not sure if he's still looking for sex, though. I think maybe when you get knocked over, it stops. I don't remember. Nah, don't leave him hanging. Yeah, go on, Blip. Take one for the team. Take one for the team. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that mean? What is that voice and why is it so good? You're going to London. If I was going to London, I'd probably go to like Spain, and then just not go to London at all. But I don't know. I don't know. Lived there 20. How old am I? 25 years. I couldn't tell you. I don't leave the house. Pub. Pub. What else can you do in London? Also, who's been sending me some stuff? That's not a thing. Well, oh, okay. Well, somebody made it. They actually did. Thank you for the top hat. All right. Top hat it is. The one near my house. There you go. Top hat. You happy? Is that good? But yeah, good pubs. Literally any pub. Most pubs are good. Weatherspoons. I'd go to a Weatherspoons because they're cheap. They're absolutely terrible. Sticky floors kind of experience, but you get a lot of drinks for relatively cheap. For London, cheap. You know. Because normally pubs around London, especially central, like £7 a drink, which is fucking mental. But Weatherspoons, you get like 3 or 4. You can also get big pictures and shit. So, recommend going to Weatherspoons if you just want to get pissed up. As for things to do, well, there's a lot. There's actually so many places, and they're all different and cool and crazy. There's really nice restaurants. There's, you know, everything you can think of is probably in London. You know, you want to do mini golf, there's mini golf. You want to do, I don't know, any of that central shit like London Eye, yeah, you can do that. You probably have to wait in queue for an hour, but you know, it's all there. It's all there. So but personal recommendations is just drinking. Just drinking. Just what do you mean just £7? £7 is so much for a drink, you know. For just a pint. That's a lot for the broke man like myself. Probably more like $8.50, $8.50, which is still a lot. But Rugby and Faroe Islands, I assume you use like what, euros? So yeah, probably like €8. Why does my T-Rex have a top hat now? Didn't you ask for it? Who asked for the? Somebody asked for it, and it's not your T-Rex. This is my T-Rex. This is Terry. Mine. Oh, wait, no. Wait, why? Not my. Fuck. Yep. Brain is just melted. Yeah, it was Coden wanted a top hat, so he got a top hat. You can, actually. Wait, try redeeming spin again. It chooses a random spin speed. You might have to stop and respin. I can't remember if it does every time. But eventually, you can try and hit the max. It might be. You never know. What else can you do in London? Events. You know, there's always events going on. There's a lot of clubs as well. If you're into clubbing. Stuff to do in the day. You know, Hyde Park, boat trips, things like that. You get the lovely smell of smog on the Thames. And just general sightseeing. There's so many fucking museums. It's one of the things with very well. One of the good things about Britain is we went to every country on the planet and we just stole all their shit, and now we have them in museums. So you can go to any of the museums and probably see some Faroe Islands. You can see probably some Faroe Islands artifacts and relics, if you're interested. All right, no more. Wait, there is no cooldown. There was never a cooldown. You lie. There is a Tyler Swift concert. It's crazy expensive. Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of Tyler Swift. More a fan of his sister Taylor Swift. Prefer her music more. Oh, well, there goes the bombs. I'm getting a suntan. Blow me up. I end you. Totally. I will do no such thing, because that implicates that I like you guys, and I detest you all with a very, very, very strong sense of the word. Shy? Yeah, you said it. You're the Tyler Swift fan. Do you know? Where's Greg? He's in limbo. The void took him. The void took Greg. He's stuck there now. We have to go on a mission to get him back. He has a 10-foot pole. What is that? Is that a reference? Probably not. That's probably just some random thought. I feel like you guys are just sending the first thought that comes to your head. You know, there is no filter. Just the first thing you think of, then you just send it in a message. That's what this feels like. Drinking Pharaohs are like £10. Oh. Oh, well then you love London then. Why are they so expensive in the Pharaoh? Oh. Yeah, you're there. Sounds cheaper then. Because that's what we do best. We get pissed up. It's what our nation is known for. Just absolutely smashed. And beers and ales. Uh-huh. Senor Calypso. Oh. You should I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and that's it. Can't handle much more than that. I need a day in between just to regain the brain cells, you know, to regrow them. Boing loings. Yep. Thank you, Blip. When Moon Day. Yeah, time is up. 1 hour 57. I'm just waiting for the 2 hour mark. Goddamn, brain hurt. I really need to find a fix for this headset thing being so heavy, because this is not sustainable. But I'm not giving up on season 5. So I guess once I get paid out by Steam, I can afford to buy some decent VR, lightweight VR. So, well, it's 1:57 on my end. Oh wait, no, it's 2 hours. That's just not updated. Updates every 3 minutes. Yay, 2 hours. Let's go. Yeah, same. I need to get back to work, but I've been talking, which is good. Just keeping up with the community. We talked about Tank Team for about 5 minutes, which is fine. The voices are getting louder. They're getting louder. Did you just fling someone? Most likely. Just to drive through a tunnel so I can go home, I need to pay £9 each way. Wait, you going to drive to London? Wait, can you do that? Or is this a tunnel within Faroe Islands? Questions. So many questions. I mean, you could try saying balls at the same time. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if we had some tunnel going all the way to the Faroe Islands, that'd be pretty neat. But yeah, £9 is here. We have that between England and Wales. There's a toll, toll gate, toll bridge. Got to pay money. Kind of bullshit. Oh dear God. Oh yeah, okay. That even if you wanted to drive, you probably wouldn't have been able to. There's so much gridlock and traffic in London. It's just not worth driving anywhere in London, central at least. You probably want to get a bus because they have like their own lane, so they're a lot faster than cars. I became kind of normal, debatable. Still have that goober inside me. I hope you can reunite with Jake. Is that an Adventure Time reference? Ah, for fuck's sake. Thank you, Leaf. Thank you. Anyway, yeah, I think that'll do for today. I think I'm going to go have some food, regain sanity. Then I don't know what I'm going to do. Play Don't Starve together, I guess. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you on Thursday. Yes, exactly. Well, actually, no, I'm not the one cooking. My mummy is. My mummy's cooking my food. I'm having pork. Anyway, yeah. Tank Team VTuber app? Question mark. That would be sick. That actually was something I thought about doing. I think I showed you it at one point. I was considering making a tank team avatar for streaming because then it would have a direct link to tank team. But then I decided against it because I like the VR too much. So, and I like these little bites too much. But maybe it's up. Maybe season 6 can be tank team VTuber app. Anyway, well, I think about that. I'll think about that later. What you think of my next game? Spoilers, but I was thinking I don't want to do as big a game as Tank Team. No sort of online multiplayer PvP stuff because that's quite big. Still want to make it multiplayer, so I was thinking multiplayer rage game. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, till next time, till Thursday, boys. Okay, he asked and then he okay. Kind of. It'll be a smaller scale, a getting over it type game. That's at least my current idea. Whether I do that or not, who knows? But you know, just something easy, something simple, and something that could be quite fun. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anywho, but there we go. All right. Well, thank you all for coming. I'll see you on Thursday, and take care. Take care. Keep an eye out for Sunday's video. Well, shut up. Shut up. I didn't have time to make a proper outro, so, you know, credits is going to have to do. Okay, I'm going to turn off TTS rule. Fuck that. Fuck that. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, see you on Thursday. Don't know what we'll do. We'll do something. It'll be fun. Maybe. Probably just more brain rot and talking. We'll see if I can get... Oh, we were meant to play games. We didn't end up playing games. Or we'll play games next stream. If I add any, which I probably won't. But, you know. Pictionary is always there. It's always there. Anyway. There you go. There you go. Thank you for the support. And then thank you, Tanta, for directing this episode. Thank you very much. See if you can see yourselves on this list. Will there be a stream on Wednesday? God damn. One last little nail in the the migraine. Anyway. White whales in the industry spend money. What the fuck are you talking about? Like people spend 3K on World of Warcraft, just is me. Anyway, I'm out. Fuck this. I'm gone. Goodbye. See you next time. Cheerio. Ta-ta. Thursday. Just fuck you. God damn it.